This is All India Radio Shillong. The Northeast News Bulletin read by Sandeepan Chakravarti. The winter session of Parliament will begin today. The session will have 20 sittings. It will end on the 13th of next month. Prime Minister Narendra Modi expressed hope that both houses of Parliament will have constructive debates on ways to empower citizens and further India's development. He also assured an all-party meeting that the government is ready to discuss all issues. A number of bills will be tabled in Parliament during the session. In the northeastern region, various organizations will hold protest marches today to oppose the proposed Citizenship Amendment Bill across Assam and other states in the region. The bill is likely to be tabled again in Parliament. In Nagaland, the Naga, Ho-Ho and apex body of tribal organizations in the state yesterday urged all political groups to come together, leaving aside their past differences for a solution to the vexed Naga issue. It also urged the political groups to be accommodative for a peaceful settlement to the 7-decade-old Naga insurgency problem. A statement issued by Naga Ho-Ho General Secretary K. Edu Nadang said, an executive council of the Naga Ho-Ho was of firm belief that unless all Naga political groups come together, leaving aside their past differences, there can never be true peace in the land. The Naga Ho-Ho appealed to all to come together and sit across the table in the true spirit of forgive and forget and march forward with renewed mind and spirit. The Ho-Ho also cautioned that no political groups should create an unwanted situation in the process of an honorable settlement, rather ensure a peaceful atmosphere for a smooth transition. Justice S.A. Bobde will take over as the 47th Chief Justice of India CGI today. President Ram Nath Kovind will administer him the oath of office at Rashtrapati Bhavan at 9:30 a.m. Justice Bobde will succeed Justice Ranjan Gogoi, who retired yesterday. He will have a tenure of around 18 months till his retirement on April 23, 2021. Justice Bobde was elevated as a judge of the Supreme Court on April 12, 2013. He was a part of the 5-judge Constitution bench which delivered the landmark Ayodhya verdict. One of the oldest churches in Meghalaya that belonged to the Church of God was razed down to the ground in a raging fire that broke out in the wee hours yesterday at Konapati in Shillong. The fire also claimed the lives of a couple whose house stood close to the church. Residents of Konapati said that the fire started at around 3 a.m. They said adjacent houses got affected and the fire engulfed the church totally due to late arrival of the fire tenders. The cause of the fire is not yet known as police investigation is still on. Some renovation works were going on in church. Home Minister James K. Sangma, Sports Minister Bante Dorlingdo and other senior police and district officials visited the site and took stock of the situation. The Church of God was founded in the year 1902 in the state and works for building the church at Konapati started in 1924. In Meghalaya, a cement company at Thangskai village in East Jaintia Hills district came forward to take plastic waste collected by villagers of the district and reused it as fuel in the cement factory. The company took around 490 kilograms of plastic waste. According to Wan Bhabuam, who is the district coordinator Swachh Bharat Mission Chariot, the Swachh Bharat department took all the plastic waste from different villages and kept them at Chariot for factories to collect. According to the government guidelines, all cement factories and the National Highway Authority of India should take plastic waste collected by the people during cleaning drive and reuse it as fuel in their respective plants. Bhutanese Foreign Minister Leonpo Tandi Dorji reached New Delhi yesterday for a week-long visit. He will hold bilateral discussions with his Indian counterpart, External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar, and review the entire gamut of India-Bhutan relations. He will also pay a visit to Bodh Gaya and Rajgir in Bihar and Kolkata. India and Bhutan share a unique and time-tested bilateral relationship characterized by mutual trust, goodwill and understanding. During the visit, the two sides will hold discussions on various aspects of bilateral relations, including economic cooperation, development partnership and hydropower cooperation. And with that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin from All India Radio Shillong. Have a nice day.